The house feels different now. The floorboards don't creak the way they used to when Arthur walked through the door. Only a heavy silence remains. Chewie doesn't try to break the quiet. He knows some silences are too deep for words, and some hearts are too heavy to be moved. He simply finds his place in the stillness, holding space for a friend who was lost in the fog of a long, lonely morning. Life was once measured in the smell of fresh flour and the warmth of a preheated oven. The kitchen was the heart of everything. Arthur always said his whole world lived within these four walls. Believed him because we could feel the warmth in every gentle touch. But the world changed. Kitchen grew cold, and the chair stayed tucked under the table, holding nothing but the weight of memories. Sometimes the smallest gesture is the loudest. A shared breath in the dark can be the first bridge back to the land of the living. Outside, the weeds are claiming the garden. Arthur's gloves rest in the dirt, waiting for hands that will never return to pick them up. Grief is a heavy ball that no one wants to play with. But Chewie waits anyway, resting his chin on the mud and the loss. As the day fades into amber, the distance between them begins to shrink. The cold is always easier to bear when it is shared. A soft purr is a steady rhythm. It reminds a broken heart how to beat again without the constant shadow of fear. Night brings the echoes of what was lost. The dreams where the footsteps are still loud and the voice is still clear and kind. In the golden fields of sleep, everyone is whole again. But the light is always slipping through our paws before we can catch it. When the nightmare breaks, a steady weight settles over the chest. Quiet reminder that you are never truly alone in the dark. The world tries to help with loud words and heavy dishes, but sometimes the noise of the living just hurts the ears. There is a quiet strength in standing guard, protecting the peace of those who aren't ready to face the world quite yet. Even in a garden left behind, something bright manages to find the sky. A small, yellow miracle amidst the tangled overgrowth. Healing doesn't happen all at once. It starts with a flicker of a tail and a single tentative step toward the light. The old routines are gone, but new ones can be built from the pieces left behind. One small kindness at a time. Food tastes like memory. It is the scent of home returning to a house that had almost forgotten how to breathe. Beneath the stars, the sharp edges of loss begin to soften. Love doesn't disappear, it just finds a new way to stay. A promise kept in the deep silence of the night. I am here. We are here. And that is enough for now. Days turn into weeks. The weeds are still there, but so is the sun. We are learning to walk through the wild together. Under the tall sunflower, we find a new kind of understanding. A friendship forged in the quiet of a shared journey forward. For those who grieve in silence and the quiet souls who stay, you are never truly walking alone.